Yes, please.
Item number 39, supplementary. I have an instruction from my client to withdraw this matter.
Item number 39.
39, madam.
Item 39.
39.
Supplementary.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Swami, counsel for the.
Madam,
This is 39.
Yes,
Sorry. Mintu Nath. Okay. So Mr. is counsel for the petitioner. Submits his instructions to withdraw the petition. In view of the above submission, that the present petition is closed is withdrawn. Yes.
My lord, I am appealing for respondent.
Okay. How also Mr.
Yes, does.
Is das for the respondent.
Yes.
Bank. Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes.
Met your lordship. My lord, I am praying for listing of the matters for motion on Monday, my lord. There is some urgency in my lord, no confidence motion relate, my lord. And my lord, what happened? But we are the members, my lord. We brought no motion against against the president, my lord. He lost. Again, approached this court. And but while my lord, the single bench, my lord, instead of applying the section 15 on the section 17 applied in all the results state, my lord. The very urgent anything. The president will take again charge, my lord. So on Monday, I would have paid funds today, but Monday.
Today he will take charge, then what will happen? He will take. Suppose if he takes charge just now, then what will happen?
So may I pray for Monday, my lord? There's some urgency, my lord. Monday, kindly, my lord.
We have who has been removed,
President, my lord.
and then after that,
President approached before this court challenging the same, my lord, and but he has applied by section 17 of
so what the learned will just say?
But on 17, not interfere on 15, but applying section 17 may not stay. Section is not at all applicable in this case.
The matter is pending.
Or
Judicial order.
interim, my lord, interim.
So you hesitate there. You say file your application. Why you come? Have you? Where you heard?
My lord, first day we have appeared, no objection, we could have filed, my lord.
So you file application. Otherwise, if appeal takes over,
My lord,
then the largest single will have nothing to do.
My get a fee after 3 weeks, my lord. Kindly read appeal, my lord. I mean, maybe a lot of hurt, my lord. Legal issue involved, my lord. Legal issue involved, my lord. On Monday, my lord, kindly.
And I don't know how many cases are there. Let's see the list. See the list also. Otherwise, see there will be urgency always in this kind of petition. How many cases are there? Monday?
33.
33. Already fixed. Just see that. Already 33.
That is 31 matters. 31st matters have to be distributed because 31st will declare the holiday.
31st also declare holiday, therefore. On first or something like that. First, there's so many cases.
But 31st.
Suppose if you reserve, we may also stay. Therefore, because we can't prevent we can't, this the court has limitations. If he's there, suppose he's a president, what will happen? Will this country go to or what? Which Jila Parishad is it?
Gaon Panchayat, my lord.
Gaon Panchayat. Will that Gaon Panchayat be? Go to dogs because of that.
Since
Because he, after all, he was also serving as a president. You have supported him also.
Since 2006, my lord, he is not allowing us to convene the meeting, my lord.
Whatever
All the
it is.
occasion he approached this court and
Whatever it is,
can it be on 31st then, my lord, Tuesday, at least, my lord, my prayer.
It is a holiday.
It is a holiday,
It is
Mr.
restricted. High Court is not.
Yes, High Court will declare the holiday now.
High Court has been declared a holiday
So then, my lord,
on Wednesday. Because otherwise you could have entered, but there are so many cases already fixed by us, then already fixed from other. We don't know. Okay, yeah, next. Yes, next.
Lordship, there are the writ appeal filed by the state and delay of 140 days. Lordship has already condoned the delay, and while condoning the delay, Lordship has imposed a cost of 5,000 rupees and directed us to deposit the amount in the High Court's lawyer welfare fund. Lord, we approached the registry. They said that there is no such fund. Lord, High Court lawyers.
But is it suggested by the lawyer fund?
I
Registry doesn't have.
I pray for listing of the case again on Monday so that I can pray that to be deposited the cost in the the legal services authority or
No, why legal service? You don't want to help your brother lawyers. There are so many lawyers who are desperate help.
no issue, Mullah. No, we can, Mullah.
There is no any money member for the bar.
Yes, Mullah.
There is no.
The bar is having a fund, Mullah.
What is that? You must be having that lawyer welfare fund.
Assam advocate, huh? Bar council has a fund, Assam advocate welfare fund. In
That is maintained by whom?
Bar council.
Bar council.
Bar council.
Mr. Sahewala, is it maintained by the bar council? No.
Yes.
I think that is the most appropriate fund,
Yes.
to be utilized by the bar council.
Yes.
I think that will be appropriate.
We have no problem. No, we
Okay, that change. Okay, very well.
Logic on Monday it will be listed so that I can pay for a change of that
Change. Okay.
logic. Okay.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship. Also, I beg to mention item number 35 of daily list. lordship.
Yes.
Kindly adjourn this matter only for today, lordship.
35 matrimonial. Okay.
And for the
Anyway.
respondent, lordship.
Have you informed the other side?
Yes.
What is your name?
MSCM data.
On the prayer minister. But why it is listed today? Do you have any idea? You have to pay something? No.
No,
You are for the respondent.
Yes. I'm
And
on behalf of the art people. Mr.
there's some matrimonial dispute we had fixed today for some order to be passed. We don't know. See. We had directed this amount be produced or some amount.
Hello.
Okay. Item. Was there any order? This is Indian Bank, 39. 35. Item number 35. 35. Item number 35. Okay, wait for some time, we'll allow, huh? Okay, next.
May I please, Lordship? I beg to mention item number 34. I pray for full adjournment, madam.
Why this, was there some direction? Because we don't know why.
No,
fixed.
madam. It is for final hearing.
So I am for the
Yes,
There was no,
There is no order.
okay, on the joint prayer, let the matter be listed for final hearing.
Lordship for 2 weeks, after 2 weeks.
Okay, after 2 weeks. Yes, next.
Oblige, Lordship.
Okay, very well. Yes, next.
May I please, your lordship?
Today is not a hearing day also. This is a hearing day. 9, huh? But it has been listed for hearing. Anyway,
Fixed matter.
okay, fix. Oh, yes,
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 31 and 32.
yes, 31. Yes, what do you want?
Meta may be kindly take up after a week, lordship.
31, 32.
Yes.
Regarding what? Okay. Is there anything, Numaligar?
What are the delay control?
Yes, lordship.
I have heard.
But standing counsel, Mr. S. Chetia, is unable to present due to his wife.
How
undergoing
many
a
days
surgery.
delay? How many days delay?
32 days.
32 days. Who is for the other side? You pay something.
No, appeal is not admitted yet, lordship.
So who is for the other side?
Who's for Numoligar?
Only
Fine.
Notice has not been issued.
No, lordship.
We'll issue notice then. Why adjourn for that purpose? Because in any event, we have to issue notice.
Lordship.
Okay, you'll be there in the, yes, next. You'll be there in the.
May I
when they
please,
call,
Your
but-
Lordship?
Yes,
I beg to mention item number 30, my lord. I am
yes.
praying for the adjournment, my lord.
IA for what purpose?
My lord, it was for the stay of the meeting, my lord.
Can you just wait for some time? Because see, whatever it is, adjourn also, we have to pass some order. We don't know the other side also. We'll see that, huh? We'll
Well
call it out. We'll accommodate, huh? Okay, call. Yes,
Please, your lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item 15 of the daily list and item 42 of the supply list, lordship. We are for the appellant.
okay, we'll wait. We'll pass the order. Okay, just please wait, huh? Yes. Martin, take pass.
35.
Okay, 35, no, 39. Okay, but allow. 39, they mentioned 39. No, you mentioned 39.
No,
Okay,
lordship.
35. Okay. Is there any order why it is listed today? Do you have any idea? You don't have any idea because hearing this, 9. Okay. Okay, allow. Yes.
Highly obliged, lordship.
Yes, next.
My lord, for item number 27, may I seek for an adjournment for the day, lordship. because
Okay, you just wait for some time.
Lordship,
We'll,
lordship.
okay, we'll.
Daily list for admission, item 1.
What is this item number 1? Yes.
It's a writ appeal against the learned single judge's judgment.
So what
The
is
judgment is under stay for the.
why it is listed today?
My lord, in fact, may I pray, my lord, his pension has been withheld.
Okay,
Now presently he is bedridden
okay.
and due to my lord want of money, now he even cannot treat himself. My lord,
And
in
what is
fact,
the, what is, you are dismissed from
removed
service?
from service and honorable single judge has said there is absolutely no evidence. My lord, perversity in the my lord decision, and thereby I have been removed, my lord, without any justification, my lord.
Okay, okay,
And my defense evidence has been discarded without any reason.
okay.
So, my
A
lord, this,
prayer adjournment, we have appeared on doctor also unable to attend, once made adjourned 4 weeks, further request to may he join as president does not have objection. So what is it, tell us, what do you
no, I
want?
will require in 10 minutes, my lord. I will show only 2 documents, my lord, where your lordship will find this is an order, my lord, which is absolutely perverse.
Can you come on first, we'll fix on first, today may not
Yes,
be
yes.
possible.
Fair enough.
You are suffering from?
Suffering from various elements, my lord. I'll produce the medical documents, my lord. Now he's bedridden, almost bedridden, my lord.
Okay.
Without any pension, retirement benefits, nothing, my lord.
And what was the allegation against
My
you?
lord, allegation is there, my lord, he did not follow the norms while, my lord, disbursing, my lord, the loans, my lord, and which led to denial of, my lord, loan by the beneficiary. Now beneficiaries came and say, we received the loan amount. We were asked to put our signature on the complaint. This particular evidence was not considered, my lord.
Okay. Wednesday.
Obliged, my lord, deeply obliged.
Item number 2.
What is
This
this?
is the income tax appeal, lordship,
Yeah.
opposite party is appeal. Today fixed for, bringing substantial question of law, lordship.
My lord, the appeal has not yet been admitted. My lord, we have some preliminary objections
Okay.
on, my lord, the admitting this appeal.
Okay.
So, my lord, may either hear us for
Okay,
some time.
Mr. Borua, who has raised objection about the admissibility of the admission, this accordingly on sunset, we can fix a date.
Lordship, in the meantime, I may be allowed to make some
Okay.
typical error in
Okay,
prayer part.
Mr. Kayal, and I counsel somebody, there is some typical has crept up in the memo appeal and
Correct.
correction, prayer is allowed. Yes, next.
Deeply obliged.
16 February.
Deeply.
Item number 3.
Vijay Krishna, sir, what is this? Yes, Vijay, today is listed for what? Today for what purpose?
My lord, it can be disposed of, my lord, because is subject matter, which is writ appeal. In fact, my lord, they filed a suit. Suit was dismissed. They prepared an appeal. An appeal is pending there.
Is it so? Is it correct?
Yes.
Is it correct?
So they can.
Is it correct? Because if the suit is
Civil
pending,
suit is
why?
pending, my lord.
Huh? Then?
But here, my lord, the main problem is here that this is a trust, my lord. Plaintiff and this appellant before your lordship is a trust.
So
All the courts stated that this is an Indian trust that
whatever
is applicable.
those issues are not part of the issue raised in this appeal. Is it does it form part of the issues in the
So these grounds were not taken there. Well, appeal is pending. If your lordship allow me to take this ground, which I have taken in this appeal, my lord, in the appeal, then it can be disposed of, my lord.
You have to follow the
You have
procedure.
to prove, how can we say, see, two things. We cannot allow something which is not barred by law, which is barred by law. You file a writ petition, you say, no, I didn't take this plea, therefore what will happen? Suppose we decide on merit. Then there will be a decision in the writ court and there will be another decision in the civil court. How can we allow that?
My lord, here, my lord, the Assam Board of Revenue's judgment was not at all considered by the learned single judge.
So why can't you do that? What is available in the
Then this matter may be heard, my lord, on merit. And the single judge judgment may kindly be stayed. Any date may be fixed, my lord, for hearing. Because there are several points, my lord. Regarding another point is, my lord.
and what did the
relinquishment
learned
date-
single judge say?
Pardon?
What did the learned single judge say?
Learned single judge says, my lord,
Wow, that you have come in appeal.
that Indian Trust Act is applicable. That is not correct, my lord. Because this is a
But
religious.
then revenue court, can revenue court decide a title?
No,
That is the main question, my lord. That is why, my lord, the earlier also court observed the civil court is there. And they filed a civil suit also.
Oh, civil suit is
revenue
there.
court, my lord, did not decide.
And that civil
Revenue
suit, my
court
lord, dismissed.
observed
If you don't decide, then part by constructive res judicata.
Yes.
The
And
points which you are supposed to
revenue
raise before
court
the
may
civil
not
suit, if you
observe.
don't raise,
They can
and
raise
if you raise under writ petition, how can it be decided?
My lord, this is
Okay,
a
then we'll
tenant, my
fix your
lord.
hearing then. Okay.
Who filed the civil suit?
they filed a civil suit and that was dismissed. My
Maybe
lord.
Now it's
they-
pending
And
as
now
an
they
appeal.
preferred
My
an
lord,
appeal.
this judgment of the learned single judge will in create
How
problem.
can,
there,
how
my
can, no. And what the Lana single just say?
lord, learned single judge says, my lord, that the Indian Trust Act is applicable. That is not correct.
Well, at that point, he can take my lord before the. This point can be argued before a civil court also, my lord. And I have no objection, my lord, if those points are argued before the civil court.
Learned single judge, my lord,
If you agree that this is a matter which was decided by the Lana single judge can be executed with the
But
appropriate
if
forum.
a ground taken in the appeal can be argued before the.
We don't know, what ground, we are not going to that aspect now. Question is whether the, whether the moot point is, whether, the tribunal, revenue tribunal, na? Board of Revenue,
Board of Revenue.
whether could it have, decide issue touching on the title or
Yes.
inter party, see, the interest of the parties, right?
Revenue
and
board may
title.
not cancel the mutation order.
But the civil, earlier, my lord, civil suit is there, my lord. And that was, that point has not been taken up. That is why single judge interfered.
Okay, we will hear a pass and appropriate order then. Give a yes, list the matter on 20. On joint prayer, the matter be listed for hearing. Next,
Item number 4.
what is this? Item number 4.
My lord, the judgment may kindly be stayed, my lord. Please.
There is no question of stay, my lord. There is no question of
How
stay.
today, how it is.
My lord, so
today?
long, my lord, this matter is
Yes,
pending.
yes, next, item number 4.
Item number 4.
Vinodini Singha. Here, what is this? Anybody for? Yes, what is
But
that?
in this case, my lord, the petitioners are agreed for not granting them the great pay of rupees 8,700.
We will hear. Great pay. You are getting otherwise pay. Huh? Okay.
But,
Who is
yes, my lord,
but who is the respondents? Have they been sub-noticed?
Yes,
Private respondents? Is there any private respondent? No.
all state respondents.
All, yes, Mr. Khotania?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
One observation will be given, my lord, because all the teachers of similar institute have been granted in the state of Assam, my lord, excluding these 3 petitioners, my lord. And one observation may be given, my lord, tendency of the case, my lord, shall not be barred for the consideration of the case of the petitioners.
Yes, Mr. Khotania.
This is a writ appeal, my lord.
Writ appeal, no writ appeal,
Single
my
judge
lord, they
already
have
rejected their claim, my lord.
I think there are other matters also pending in that.
no other matter in this subject.
Mr.
Pendency of.
Mr. Nair, I think you appear in some matter that great pay of 8,700 not being granted.
My lord, that teachers, yes, my lord.
Yeah, so
Upper
it
primary.
can be taken up together.
Upper primary.
Upper primary LP also. Lordship.
Little different. Issue is not like same, my
Pendency
lord.
of this appeal may be barred for the authority to consider the plea of the petition.
Obliged.
Next.
May it please your lordship.
Item number 5 and 6.
May it please your lordship.
Yes, what is this? What are these?
My lords, firstly, I'm grateful to your lordship for permitting
Yes,
me
what is
to. My lord, this is my lord on
Today for what?
mandate.
Please tell us, what is this today for what? What purpose
Today,
has
my
come
lord,
up
on the
today?
last occasion, we had filed an additional affidavit. And the government took time to seek instruction. If your lordship sees the order on 2012.
Yes, Mr. Mazumdar, here, Khataner, any instruction you have received?
No, my lord, no.
How long will it take?
2 weeks, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Goswami, you want to, further 2 weeks granted to the state government, council to take instructions.
Deeply
Next,
obliged.
next,
Item number 7. 7 and 8.
7 and yes, Oil India, Indian Oil, yes. What is this? Tell us.
My lord,
This is for what purpose?
my lord, for
This
pleading shall
be
complete,
taken up
my
for
lord.
final disposal, my lord.
Okay, party submit matter can be heard finally, accordingly, let the matter be listed.
Interim to
finally.
continue.
Early interim order will continue. Yes, next.
My lord,
Interim order pass out.
outside date, my lord. Any date.
You, that, yes, next.
Item number 9.
Dates are fixed by computers.
Because they appear to be better informed, organized than human beings. They are. Yes, next.
The matter relates to
Item 9.
appointment of Gavura
Gaumbura. So what to do? Yes, today listed for what purpose?
Listed for, I think, admission.
Admission.
So Lordship, can you admit the matter?
Okay, we'll admit her, Mr. Who is for the other side? Notice have been issued or no? Not yet.
No, not yet.
Huh? So notice issued hard. Yes. We have to issue notice.
Hello.
Before we admit her, Mr.
Yes.
Issue notice in about 3 weeks. Who is the respondent number 5? Who are the any private respondent?
Yes, private respondent.
Okay.
Madam,
And who
private
is the,
respondent, no?
official respondent or
In fact, my lord, read petition was proceeded ex parte.
doesn't matter.
Private respondent did not appear in the read petition. my lord.
Okay, who is for the respondent? Official respondent?
Official respondent was 1 to 4.
Who is applying?
State of Assam, Commissioner,
Yes, Secretary Revenue. Yes, anybody revenue? Yeah. Huh?
Revenue is there.
Ms. Bajaj, accept notice, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Additional takes over respondent number 5. Where is the post with Eddie? Yes, applicant takes over. Yes, next.
Item number 10.
Item number? Next.
This is also matter appointment.
Same, Gaumbura.
Yes.
Okay, same order. Huh? Notice has been issued or no?
No,
Okay.
no,
Okay, we'll issue notice. And yes, Bhajaji, you are for
Revenue is also there.
sorry?
yes.
No, you'll be printing this revenue.
Respondent number 1 is a 5 bet, my lord, 5 bet. And
So Ms. Sensor accept notice, Bhajaji accept notice 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Applicant accept respondent number 4 by the support. Yes.
1 will go, notice will go, madam, 1.
1 also.
No, 1 is a 5 bet 1, madam, 5 bet.
For private respondent.
Respondent number 1. 2, 3, 4,
Page number.
official one. Page 2, your lordship.
Okay, page 2. Okay. Applicant accept Land State Council accept notice 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Applicant accept respondent number 1 by the support. Yes, next.
Item number 11.
Obliged to lordship.
Food Corporation.
His lordship. My lord, here the Honorable Single Judge has directed refund of rupees for 89 lakhs 99,853.
So you refund, what is the problem?
Which
You have a lot of
was
money.
received by the contractor, my lord, beyond the terms of the contract, beyond the authority of law. And
So
therefore,
what is to be
lord,
done today? What is
My lord,
This is for admission, my lord.
my lord, what had happened was there was a contract given to me
we will
with some
hear.
specific
Yes.
terms. My lord, I completed the contract in 2 years,
Ah,
2017. In
so
2020, unilaterally, they are trying to, my lord, they
what the
tried
Lana
to,
single just say?
Single judge said you can't do it. With the detailed judgment.
Honorable Single Judge did not read the particular provisions of the contract, my lord. Well, beyond
My lord, I
the
completed the contract.
lordship will hear the matter, my lord, that's
How much is the amount?
My lord, it's 89
89
lakh rupees, my lord, they are
99
deducted from my.
99,853. 89 lakhs, my lord.
My lord, you
Public
give me
money.
2 minutes, I'll explain that, my lord.
Public money, my lord, beyond the terms of the contract.
My lord, they themselves floated the contract, my lord.
No. Question is refund what? Refund?
My lord, the
Ah.
bills, my bills, 89 lakh rupees security, they had withdrawn. They had
89
withheld.
is security.
Yes, your lordship.
Security amount.
Security amount as well as some bills from the same work and from other works, my lord. They have
No,
withdrawn.
this security amount is
Lordship.
not your money.
It's my money, my lord.
Security is
But,
his
my lord,
money.
he has received this money in excess of the terms of the contract. He did not perform this particular,
Actually, he
that's
didn't do this work.
that's why, my lord, we have to recover it.
Wrong submission, my lord. My lord will only come to page 52, my lord.
No.
Then we have to hear.
Page 50. My lord will only come to page 52. My lord will be clear, my lord. Page 52. my lord.
So what is Lana single just say?
My lord, learned single judge said that the deduction recovery is bad in law, my lord.
My lord,
And page 52, what does it say?
This is the tender, my lord. This is the tender notice.
Ah,
My lord, this is a transport contract. My lord will see name of the work, my lord.
yes.
Railway siding so and so to Sipsagar complex via Bray Bridge, distance 78.185. My lord has got it.
Yes.
Then, my lord, the bold portion just below that,
Yes.
the rate should be quoted per metric ton per kilometer as per MTF. If rate is quoted, otherwise it shall be converted to per metric ton kilometer taking distance as mentioned above. So 78.185 was the distance, my lord. They gave an appointment order to me, which my lord would find at page 55.
Yes.
My lord would come to the third paragraph. You are hereby appointed. Middle, my lord, page
Yes.
55, middle. You are hereby appointed as transport contractor Sinamara via bridge for a period of 2 years with immediate effect at the quoted rate of 7.11. Distance 78.185 kilometers on terms and conditions as mentioned the tender agreement. The contract will be gone. Now, this was, I started it in 5/8/2015, completed the work in 2017.
Hmm.
Then, my lord, I was paid my bills 78.185 kilometers. Then in 2020, my lord, unilaterally, basing on some Controller and Auditor General audit report, they want to change this distance.
No,
78.185, I'm coming to that. 78.185, they are trying to change it. They changed it unilaterally and then started making recovery from me. That is what I am agreed and I came.
May I explain it, my lord? It happened like that. The contract was made for transportation of food grains from one particular place to the other. And the term was, the rate would be per metric ton per kilometer. For the distance, per metric ton per kilometer. For, my lord, and the terms was, the rate of transportation would be on the net weight. He want to, my lord, he claimed wheels on the empty vehicles. That is the
I
problem.
didn't claim, my lord, they paid.
I said, this doesn't contain any arbitration clause or no?
No.
There's no arbitration.
There is a
My lord,
grievance.
3 years
That is the
after the
grievance
contract was
redressal.
concluded, they are now trying to reopen and, my lord, recover. And they have recovered, my lord. I'm
No,
otherwise an FCI contract.
No, it's not that.
89 lakh rupees they have
It's
recovered.
not that, my lord. There is a grievance redressal committee, not in-house.
We'll
committee.
hear it.
Lordship will hear.
My lord, no interim order, my lord.
No,
That's my limited
no,
time.
no,
Because
no,
the honorable single judge hasn't gone in details, my lord.
No. My lord, the recovery.
Already recovered.
Already recovered, my lord.
Okay, what interim order
They
you
want
wanted?
refund, my lord. Refund they can wait for refund, my lord.
My lord,
89
89
lakhs.
lakh rupees, my lord, I'm going bankrupt, my lord, these days.
That's why it was 18, my lord, huge amount of public.
Because if my lord says the tender conditions I have never violated, the appointment order I have never violated, and my lord will see
My
the
lord, here
audit
the
report
letter
also.
ID, my lord, I have no objection.
Audit report also, my lord, same thing.
Under what provisions have you deducted this?
Huh.
Which provision?
My lord, it happened like that. A lot
Let
will
them show.
kindly have a look at, my lord, page 118.
Yes.
118 says the rates of transportation of food grains, etc., on the basis of net weight of food grains. It happened like that.
Correct. Whatever you may be saying, suppose he has done something which is contrary to the norms, and therefore this is liable to be forfeited. Recovered. Where is that provision?
My lord, recovery, yes, there is a provision for recovery, my lord.
Show.
We can, my lord, to kindly have a look at.
Shows that. What is the term of the contract which authorizes you?
115.
11, yes. Or is there any procedure shall be
Yes,
able to
sir.
reimburse themselves any damage so and so provider shall be deducted from them or become due with the individual due from the balance independent.
It never says anything, my lord.
No, my lord, it happened like that. My lord,
Liberty to reimburse themselves for any damage, losses, charges.
expenses suffered.
But then you must tell them, no, that this is the reason. Have you given any notice to them?
No, my lord,
See, correct. It does not give you a blanket authority. You must say that, yes, this is the reason we want to deduct. This is a basic fundamental of the law.
No,
They proceeded with
We
the
have to
deduction.
give
then only we came to know, my lord.
my lord, we
See,
have
the basic fundamental, before
My
you
lord.
deprive somebody of any, maybe right, whatever it is, any,
my lord,
when you seek to deprive, because see, refund, because forfeiture, you have to tell them that you have done this, therefore you are liable to be forfeited.
my lord, it is a
What is
contract.
that? What is the notice even? What is that information to them?
My lord,
Who just straight away said, what is that? What is that the notice? Why you have said that? Yes, you have
No
forfeited.
notice, my lord. No notice.
we have
What is-
informed, the information.
What information shows
My
that?
lord, kindly see page,
Please.
page 58. That is, my lord.
Show us. What is that order you have passed
Page
to?
57, my lord will find.
Page
Page
57.
57, there is a copy is given to him.
Page 57.
57 down below.
Yes. With reference to, no, this is division manager, assistant manager contempt.
And there is information is given to him.
Oh,
My lord, this is after the withholding.
No, my lord.
We have
Is
withheld.
withheld, is
Ah.
withheld.
Withheld after that.
The further in this regard, the following amount is withheld and giving information
No, my lord, it happened like that.
about, see, Mr. Whatever, it may be correct.
No, my lord,
You follow
the-
some procedure. That is what the rule of law means.
No, my- it doesn't
Just,
say.
just details are given, amount recoverable is so and so. And further in this regard, amount withheld. Hence, the amount withheld on so and so, and the remaining will be held from this for confirmation. You are informing the these are
Now at this stage, he's aware
After
of
my lord,
it.
I had completed
Now at
the
this
work in
stage, my lord,
2017.
I
See, what is
understand,
the
my lord.
basic?
But lordship
What is
is-
the basic? See, whatever all this law may be there, what is the basic premise? You want to withhold it? Okay, now we have done this, therefore we are withholding. What is that? Not even that. He just giving a copy
No, my
and
lord,
copy to so and so. And you are writing that withhold it.
my lord, when he filed the writ petition, he has given all the reasons, my lord. In the writ petition itself.
My lord, after the recovery was made.
He-
My lord
he-
will
he
come to
himself
page
has given the
148, the
reasons.
conclusion of the honorable single.
So lordship will hear the whole
148.
matter, my lord.
So in
Para
the
30.
hard issue notice, Mr. Except since the no notice been formally required as so and so is appears for the respondent, the prayer for interim suspension, the impugnment will be considered on the next date. Yes, next.
May it please
Item
your
number,
Suspended the impugnable.
Huh?
Will
No,
be
sir.
considered.
It will be
Will be
considered
On the next day.
on the next date.
Lord.
Suspension of the impugnment sought by him will be considered next date.
Okay, my lord.
Next
Much
date.
obliged.
May it please
item
your
number 12.
lordship. My
What
lord,
is-
this is, my lord, this is a writ appeal against the judgment of the single
Yes.
judge.
Yes.
My lord, briefly stated before I take your lordship to the single judge's order. We are existing distributors of paraffin wax, which is produced by NRL. My lords,
You
under
are
the,
the distributor.
my lords, I am an existing distributor. I was appointed in 2014 of paraffin wax produced by NRL, my lords.
Okay.
Under the distributorship agreement, there were two negative covenants. I was prohibited without seeking prior permission of NRL to be a distributor of two other oil companies, that is
You have filed this
IOC,
appeal.
my lords.
Well, what by dismissal, in what way you are affected? Your right has been affected?
No, my right is affected because for the first time now in the NRL line of business, and another oil company distributor is allowed to enter. And in really, my lords, out of 6 locations, the issue is only in Agartala and Amritsar.
Right now, by that, okay, you are challenging your change of policy, it appears, some change of policy.
No, that is the point. They have the same negative
Correct.
covenant.
They are trying to introduce a new player. You have been doing
Your
this
lordship is
business.
right.
You have been supplying.
We
And they
have
want
no
to bring another
problem
new
with-
player.
My lords.
So we'll examine that.
Yeah, this is only thing, my lords.
But
At
yeah, we'll
the
examine.
moment, if your lordship just comes to 313, it is
Page?
there, page 313, part of the
We
single
issue
judge's
notice,
order.
we issue notice to them.
Oh, subject to order is what I am seeking, my lords. Because
It is 100,
313, my lords, 1313,
313,
my lord, para 7.
313.
My lord has 3.
Yes,
Your
para
lordship.
7.
My lords, this is
Mr.
my
Lord,
learned.
the selection
Lord-
district of Agartala on a subject to selection.
Always subject to the selected withdrawing from the distributor of the other company or having an approval to continue with the such distributors from NRL authorities. And NRL will exercise its discretion to grant or not grant such approval, taking note of the actual market condition and policy. Now, during the pendency of before the single judge, they didn't start supply, but we are
Mr.
informed.
Goswami, can we
My-
issue notice and we'll hear the other side also?
Well, he is there, my lord. My
There.
learned NRL.
He is an existing distributor, not participating in the tender process, my
He has not participated.
There are earlier litigation also where, my lord, their
We
right has
will
been
examine
protected.
this. You
And
are
in fact,
telling
my
the
lord,
introduction of this new.
I am not
policy.
seeking a
Now, nothing
prohibition.
suffice,
order.
my lord, except that is for academic purpose, my lord.
No, no,
Nothing
I'll
suffice,
tell
my lord,
only
because
2 things,
the
my lord.
existing
Mr.
distributor.
Lanes, Senate Council for the appeal and issue notice.
My lord,
Let the
any
matter be
action,
listed. In view of the above, no formal notice be required, matter be listed for admission. Yes.
only, my lords, any further action be subject to outcome.
Any action taken by the authority
No, no,
is
no.
subject to the outcome of this appeal.
Deeply
That is-
obliged.
I think that's not necessary, my lord.
I is that. I is for what?
My lord, that is for the interim orders, my lord.
Interim order. I am a likho. In view of the above, it is ordered. I disposed of. Any action taken will be subject. Mr. You will be subject. How can you object, Mr. Yes, next.
Deeply obliged.
Item number 13.
Yes, Noren, somebody was mentioning, yes, 13, yes, what is this?
My lord, it's regard about the appointment, return empowerment of the Gauburas.
Gaumbura, all
Yes.
these Gaumbura.
My lord, I have from frame certain substantial.
No, what do you want today? Tell us. Gaumbura.
So first one.
Any private respondent is there?
No, my lord.
Huh?
No, my lord.
Gaumbura.
Yes.
Regarding appointment of Gaumbura,
Yes, ma'am.
No, my lord, not appointment.
Not
My lord,
appointment,
that
my lord.
retirement.
Retirement.
retirement, you have been already retired. On reaching the age of
65 years.
65.
Yes, 60.
You want to work beyond 65.
No, my lord, they were appointed actually, they are,
So now, has anybody been appointed now? Gaumbura?
Already we appointed.
no, then,
Already
before 2016, they were appointed as
No,
Gauburas
right
and they were
now,
services for the lifetime.
okay, very
My
well.
lord, yes.
Okay, you are, according to you, are supposed to be for lifetime.
Yes.
Very well. Now, today, is there any Gaumbura in your Gaon?
Yes, we have.
Then
Gauburas are,
there cannot be two Gaumburas. In that
no,
case,
one is Gaupura. Now they have changed with the,
no,
side
the post
notification.
you were holding earlier,
yes.
has it been filled up by the authority?
My lord, that was the problem. Actually, in 2021.
You are the one who should know. You have been
Yes, my
appointed as a
lord.
Gaumbura,
Yes.
and you have been retired from Gaumbura when?
No,
when?
I was not made retired. Like
Then?
my lord, we have been forced out from our
Whatever
post.
it is, you have been
Yes.
compelled to go. Say,
Yes, my lord.
so when it was that compelling order
In
was issued?
21. In
Date,
21,
date.
notification 21. But my
21.
lord, actually, what happened? My lord, can they see the substantial question of law? My lord, in 2016.
We'll hear you. We are not saying that it doesn't have. We'll hear you.
Yes,
Question
my
is, we'll hear. And Miss Vensulan.
Yes, my lord,
Huh?
in 2016.
We'll
actually.
hear you. Because and Mrs. Vensulan, issue notice. Mr. You are appearing for all respondents?
Lordship, I am for only one.
One and also?
1 and 3.
1, 3. And I said no formal notice.
I am for two lordship.
Okay. We'll hear.
My lord, in the meantime, can I get an interim?
What
No.
interim? What interim?
My lord, at least they have been forced, the persons who have been forced out from the job. Can they be like retained at least the stay or order for this particular execution of this notification?
Nothing prevents the state authority from considering the case of the appellant for being appointed as a Gaumbura during the pendency of this appeal. Huh? Okay. In the meantime, is directed at if they make such representation in that regard. Yes, next.
Item number 14.
Ajoy Das. Yes, what is this matrimonial appeal?
This
Notice
is against the permanent alimony of 10 lakhs rupees, my lord.
10 lakhs. And
Yes.
what are you doing?
My lord, I am a government employee, my lord.
What government employee?
My lord, his salary is 30,000, my lord.
And how long you have been married?
My lord, the marriage solemnized on 11/5/2012.
11/5/2012, then?
Yes, and thereafter, my lord, divorce order was passed on 1/4/2019 on the ground of cruelty by the wife.
Okay. Cruelty by the
thereafter-
wife.
Yes, my lord.
Cruelty by the wife.
And thereafter, my lord, after the divorce, the appellant, he got married on 15/5/2022.
Yes.
And he has a daughter. The wife doesn't want to take the daughter, so daughter is with the petitioner husband.
Okay.
So he is maintaining the daughter also. my lord.
What is the alimony order of alimony?
Alimony order, my lord, will find page 47. It starts,
Page 47.
and the relevant portion, my lord, will find page 54 onwards.
Page 54.
He has got parents also.
Page
to maintain.
47.
47 starts, relevant portion 54 onwards. my lord. The factum that Millard, he has got married and his second wife, Millard, the newly married wife, is also conceived, Millard. So he'll have a baby, and that also he has to maintain. He is already maintaining the daughter from the first marriage, Millard.
Miscase, but you have to give something to her also, whatever it is.
No, that he'll have to.
How much you'll give just now?
Millard, he'll have to pay, Millard.
How much?
Well, I'll take it.
Arre?
I'm sorry, Millard. Somehow, Millard, I didn't get.
Yeah,
I
no,
tried to
then how do
contact-
you find it? You have to pay, then you first tell
No,
us, we'll see next week on the pair of the Sonlani Council. This again next week. Yes, next.
Item number 15.
Nupur Chandra. Nupur Chandra Bhuya, what is this?
My lord, we'll sort in accommodation because we are led by Mr. Kane Chaudhary.
Okay.
He's not in
Next
town.
week on the prayer line. Next,
My lord, item 42 is connected with.
just wait it. Yes, next.
Item number 16.
Suman Ahmed, yes, what is this?
Right, please, your lordship. This matter, I'm challenging the termination of the retail outlet of the petitioner. His petrol pump was terminated on
Okay, we'll
the
issue
ground
notice.
that he
We'll
has
issue notice.
put
With
in,
the-
there are two allegations.
We'll
basically.
issue notice. Our Mr. Lane Council issue notice in 4 weeks. Then Union of India, yes, yes, no. Mr. Chandra accept notice on behalf of
My lord,
oil. You have
My lord,
got
I am appearing for respondent number 2 to 6, my lord.
2 to
My
6
lord,
and for
appearing
1. 2 to 6, okay. Then no formal notice is required. List the matter again on friends. Yes, next.
Lordship, only my prayer is that
What?
since it has been terminated, my livelihood has been affected.
So?
Some early date maybe, since they have already appeared.
There's so many unemployed people. You are a rich businessman. We'll see that. We'll see that. You must have earned a lot of money also in the dealership also. Next, we'll see that.
Item number 17.
Purushottam, what is this? Purushottam?
My lord,
Yes.
matter, my lord,
Yes, what is the matter? Directing what? Lana single
my
judge
lord,
has said
single
what?
judge has said, my lord, there no extension can be granted. My lord, here the problem is this,
No extension will be granted.
Yes.
You want the extension to be
my lord,
made.
extension
Then we'll
now,
issue notice.
now,
See that.
now the 2019 amendment. My lord, I just placing before lordship, my lord, the amendment act, my lord.
You want extension.
My lord,
You
I'm
should
just.
hear the other side. Mr. Sahewala,
My lord,
you want extension by an interim order. We'll hear the other side. We'll hear the other
my
side.
lord, here what happened, my lord? Your lordship may issue notice, but
Notice.
if in the meantime, that is to be stayed, otherwise, my lord, the company will go on liquidation. So that is to be stayed. Because the insolvency, my lord, act has been amended in 2019. Earlier, my lord, the provision was there that it should be 180 days and 90 days, my lord, one extension only, 270 days total. Now, in 2019 amendment,
You serve the notice, we'll see that. We'll hear the.
in the meantime, my lord, that is to be stayed.
We'll consider that.
No,
We will-
yes, that is, my
you
lord,
take-
because
Who is the other side?
other side, my lord, nobody appears now.
No, correct. But then
Dr. Ashok Sraf was there, my lord.
you give a notice to them.
No, they may not accept, my
Boy.
lord. We have to issue notice to the party, my lord. We have to issue notice to the party. Your lordship may just see, my lord, the provision. Provision has totally been, my lord, frustrated, my lord, this amendment now by this order,
You are the resolution professional. You are filing the appeal.
my lord. Because as per the amendment act, 30 days is the outer limit, my lord. Then, my lord, one extension can be granted. Now, I was granted 270 days only. Now, 30 days has been granted, that has been, my lord, passed by the single judge. It is up to 300 only. How it can be, my lord? Because this is the amendment, my lord, you also see, my lord.
So this matter will have to be heard.
My lord.
You'll have to hear it.
Yes, necessarily,
So-
yeah, but the only thing, my lord, in the meantime, as per the provisions of the Insolvency Act, my lord, the company is to go on liquidation.
That's right. So the respondent will have to be served. You have to get them on notice.
Correct, but
We'll
in
hear
the
the
meantime,
matter.
my lord, your losses has to stay the order. Otherwise, if company go on liquidation, my lord, the entire proceeding will be in fact. Your losses may just see. Your losses may just see my lord. I shall show the provision, my lord. My lord, the three amendments, 2 amendments were there. The first bottom is the original thing. Middle one, your losses may see, my lord, middle one. 12 is, my lord, subsection 2.
We'll issue notice.
Yes.
Reasonable 2 weeks.
Yes.
You take steps.
Yes.
Till then, status quo is on today. Status quo is on today.
Today for the
today.
company law terminal.
Whatever it is, today
Yes.
means today. Whatever is there, what is there.
No, because the company law terminal, otherwise, my lord, we have to proceed for liquidation.
Well, status quo today. Let him, we don't know. If the company law says that we don't care
Well,
about the interim order
yes.
passed by the
Naturally.
division bench, let them do.
My lord. My lord, I have nothing to say, my lord.
For notice,
Because I want only
notice,
one that proceeding should not be done.
Mr. Issue notice number 3, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Plan to take step for service upon the respondent by Resa Post ready. Interim prayer for suspension of the interim impugn order dated 22/11/2022 filed by Lana so-and-so page 26 will be considered till then.
22nd December.
Till then, the status quo is on today be maintained till the next date. List 2 weeks of applicant appellant to take step for by way of Dusty. Resa Post in addition Dusty.
Yes.
16 February.
Just to be.
Supplementary list for admission item 40.
40.
40.
Yes. Admission, yes, what is this?
In this matter, my lord, they have filed a reply. My lord, we have to file a reply. I
Okay,
pray for, my lord, 2 weeks time. my lord.
okay, 2 weeks granted to the respondent
Yes.
to file a reply.
Notice was not expected. So, my lord.
Huh?
Notice, my lord.
Anyway, no, after that, after filing all this, the notice has to be automatically issued after this exchange. Yes, next,
Item number 41.
Povitro Boro, what is this?
This is the appeal preferred by the PWD report, my lordship.
About what?
If lordship is please.
Which one?
PWD. I'm sorry, lordship.
Yes, what is it? Anybody?
Wait, Mr. Lordship.
The learned single judge basically allowed pass an order against me on the ground that the issue was whether 5 years mandatory requirement, whether it's a mandatory or a directory requirement of furnishing 5 years of income tax return. One of the learned single judge took a technical view and interfered.
Okay, okay, yes.
And
yes.
on appeal, we got.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, I'm ready with the, if lordship wants to hear it, we will make our submission. But first. Our stand will be in favor of the appellant.
Can you hear on Thursday?
No,
Because they were all hearing, non
Yes,
hearing.
Thursday,
them.
yes.
We don't.
Yes, it will take some time.
Thursday.
Power of the government, but our stand is that the government has free play in the joints, because if you take that power, the government won't be able to give any contract to anyone.
Whatever.
That's the issue, very large issue.
Because later on Thursday. Huh? Thursday. No, Thursday is first, Nagi.
Thursday, second.
Second.
Well, second, I have a problem.
Then fifth.
Lordship can take it on the third.
Seven.
Lordship.
Seven.
No,
This one 7 on joint prayer.
7 February. Item 42.
Nupur Chandra.
Lord, this is connected to item 15, which
Okay. So what is to be done?
Lord, you may take it up together.
Or
Can it
this
come
along
up
with
second?
this along with?
Along with item number 15. Matter appeal 7 and 8.
Okay. Yes. Then next,
Item 43.
43, yes. Yes, anybody for 43? Anybody?
As per the NIT, the terms and condition is up to, terms of settlement is up to 31/3/23.
Will issue notice.
Well, only on case, the order of settlement may be up to 31/3/23. We are not against the order, setting aside the order of settlement. Order of settlement has been set aside, but the period has been prescribed that the Lana Singhal has directed that the order of settlement should be for another 8 months. That will go beyond the financial year.
Okay, when is the last
Up to
settlement?
31, as per the terms and condition, up to 31/3/23.
Okay, we'll place it.
We cannot go beyond the terms and
Okay,
conditions.
had Mr. Lane counsel for the Lane counsel for the appellant. Issue note. You are for whom?
Yes, my lord.
You are for whom?
2, 3 and 5.
2, 3 and 5.
Government. 2, 3 and
Acha, 2 and 5. It has been submitted that the term of settlement has been considered by Ms. Lana Senior Counsel for the appellant that the term of settlement is you will expire on with effect from 31/3/23. However, by virtue of the impugn order, it has been directed to be extended for another up to
September 20.
September, which is not
Yes.
permissible. Be there in May. First off, accordingly has paid for suspension of this order. the prayer for stay of this order will be considered on the next returnable date. Directed 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, we have issued 3 weeks. So in the meantime, petitioner to appellant to take step response number 1 by rest of post for the dusty also permitted.
Well, I was saying, well, up to 31, 323.
That is there, but then we'll see, because there's still time during
Yeah.
January. We'll hear it, maybe.
Your lordship will consider under the
22nd February. Daily list for orders, item 18.
May I please, Your
Yes,
Lordship?
this is very old order. very
Lordship,
old.
as per the last court order, the appeal is admitted for hearing. Like it will be
hard-
fixed for hearing after 4 weeks.
Four, okay. LCR is, okay, records have been received, the matter will be listed for final disposal. Huh?
Much of it.
Next,
Item 19.
Omu Saikya.
Lordship, there is a direction to take step, my lord. We have
Okay.
taken step, my lord, 2-3 times we have taken, my lord.
Then,
No,
then who is the respondent? You have the appellant,
appellant.
and where does the respondent say stay?
No, my lord.
No, why can't you give a by Dusty?
My lord, no.
Huh? Dusty?
See, my
Can you-
lord, there is a problem, my lord.
Why?
Matrimonial matter, my lord.
Petitioner is permitted to take step for take step by way of Dusty. For which
My lord,
this will be served. No, let us see Srimati Devasri. And you are challenging which order?
my lord,
Divorce or what?
divorce order, my lord.
You want to stay with her again?
My lord.
But this order was passed in 2016.
16, my lord.
Now after,
Apart-
well, is she still unmarried or what?
Maybe unmarried.
What do you mean, maybe unmarried? After divorce, if he gets married, then how can you again stay with her? Is there any stay of this order? No. By the time she may have married also, have another child also, we never know.
And apart from that, my lord, there
Then
is
if
a
he's already
direction-
married, then how can you have a, see? You can't have the same woman as the wife of two persons. You first ascertain it.
My lord, absolutely.
Do that. These are basic, these are all peculiar of matrimonial cases, not like normal respondent or something. By the time she's married, then what will you do? You think this court will say, oh, divorce that and you marry this man whom you have ascertained that, ascertained that. Mr. Lana Council will ascertain as to whether the respondent has been already married or not. This again after 2 weeks, find out.
Master.
Item 20.
Mridul Borua.
By order dated 2/9/22, the case was sent for mediation, but till now they have not, and Lordship 4 months, mediation time is 60 days only. They have not sent any report. Lordship.
Okay.
Mediation from.
But you know whether mediation is successful or not. You must-
No, they have not yet said, I do not know.
But do you think that there was some, because you party must have agreed or something, because what
No,
the.
the husband, appellant, I think he did not come for
Oh,
mediation.
he didn't come.
He did not.
He is not interested at all,
uh,
mediation.
And because of pendency, she is not getting her alimony also, Lordship, only 3
What?
lakhs was given.
If the mediation is not possible, report had not been received.
Lordship, you call
And-
from
and-
Tinsukia, Lordship, it was sent to Tinsukia mediation.
Okay, and what was the direction of this court?
Lordship,
Sorry, the Lanet, this for this family court?
family court, Lordship, divorce was granted
Granted.
and 3 lakh rupees was given as alimony.
No,
And-
correct. Srimati Sangita Bora, you are the one who applied for divorce, isn't it?
Yes,
You got a divorce.
yes.
Then what?
Then he filed the appeal.
So let him file, he can't file him, you know, got it.
Lordship, alimony amount is there, so that.
No, that has not been given.
No,
Why?
that has not been given.
Why is the alimony amount?
3 lakh rupees, Lordship, there.
Just
page
because he has
30
filed the appeal.
Yes,
Is there any stay order?
I do not know, Lordship.
Huh?
Page 13, internal page 8 of the judgment, Lordship.
Let us see, is there any stay order? Bhumi, appeal admitted, step. Step, awaited. We find lodgement of presumed notice. He has to survive. You have been staying separately.
Yes, yes.
Huh? Yes, your husband filed a appeal and doesn't pay also.
Lordship, we are challenging that only.
Correct. Correct. That doesn't mean that now you are not staying together since 2015. Huh?
No,
A suit came for final hearing on 2015.
no, they were not staying together before that, Lordship.
Before that also.
Yes, Lordship.
Now you have to pay something to her also. How will survive?
From 12.
Unless she is a very rich, belongs to a very rich family. Does she
No.
belong to a rich family?
No. And Lordship, from 15 to this 23, Lordship, interest also, if we calculate, it will be a substantial amount. That interest is also not given.
The appeal, likho had Miss, what is your?
G Swami.
G Swami. Also Miss respondent. The present appeal has been preferred against the order dated 13/11/2015 passed the learned additional district judge 1 Tinsukia in title suit number so and so granting decree of divorce in favor of the present respondent within bracket respondent. And also further directing payment of directing that where is it?
Internal page 8, Lordship, and 13, Lordship, of the memo 15.
No, that divorce. This was alimony, but why is the divorce?
Divorce is in view of forgoing the marriage solemnized between the plaintiff and the defendant, dated demand is hereby dissolved and the
Okay,
suit is
dissolved.
decreed.
Okay. And then the decree for dissolving the marriage, with the marriage, and also further directing to pay a sum rupees 3 lakhs to the plaintiff within bracket respondent herein as permanent alimony. We have noted from the record that no
No, not respondent. They are the appellant.
to the respondent,
To the respondent.
to the respondent, by to be paid by the appellant.
Yes.
Is there any stay order?
I did not find. I still look at it.
It appears that there is a process for mediation have been undertaken, but we don't have the report of the mediation committee before us, mediator before us. We also have noted that that no stay all of the aforesaid order has been passed as regards the payment of alimony. Under the circumstances, since the decree was passed on 2015, we would direct the appellant to pay deposit a sum rupees 1.5 lakhs immediately.
The matter may be fixed for hearing.
1.5 lakhs to the respondent without immediately failing which deposited to be deposited with a registry which may be allowed to be withdrawn by the respondent on being identified by the council.
Lordship, time may be within 4 weeks or something.
Within a period of what is he doing? What is he doing?
Employee of State Fire Service. Lord.
No, Lord.
Oh, no, Shahar Father.
No, Lordship. He was having a pan khunti that too was broken when the national highway was. He doesn't have anything to do.
Within a period of within a period of 4 weeks from today. She has to survive.
Lordship, he doesn't have sufficient means to pay such amount.
We'll see that divorce we have to pay. Yes, next.
Hello.
Next.
Item 21.
What is this? Item 21.
My lord, here husband wants a divorce on the ground of desertion and cruelty.
Then was it granted? No.
No, my lord.
It was not granted.
You are not granted because the period of 2 years.
Okay, then we'll hear for fix for hearing.
It was admitted long back, my lord.
Correct,
It was
correct.
sent for
Since the records
mediation.
have been received, the records have been received. Since the records have been received, when a matter will be listed for hearing. Yes, that is the reason.
28th February.
Yes, yes.
Item number 22.
This is a review petition preferred by the state, my lord. There's a delay of
How many days?
557 days, my lord. Notice was issued, my lord. Await service report
550, 550.
upon 1 to 9, my lord.
So what to do? Tell us, tell us. Notice has to be served.
Yes, my lord.
Take step, otherwise
We've already taken steps, my
you
lord.
have taken step.
Yes.
Where are they? These respondents?
They're in Lakhimpur district and all are from Lakhimpur district, my lord.
They are what? They are what? They are doing.
They're working as assistant teacher in a
They are working as his teacher.
They were working assistant.
And now they are not working.
Their service were terminated, my lord. That was they have prepared a petition that was dismissed. Then they have filed a writ appeal, my lord. That was allowed, my lord. After that, we have filed a review, my lord.
If they have allowed, then they have been brought back to service or what?
That instruction I don't have, my lord, whether they have.
You take Dusty anyway. You are a state
Yes,
government.
madam.
You can find out, huh?
Or we can make a paper publication also, my lord.
No, first take Dusty.
Yes,
Take
madam.
Dusty. You have a lot of money over. You have a lot of money to do. Take Dusty. You are a state government. You can send some policemen. They find out. They give it Dusty.
Yes,
How
madam.
many years? You are a state here. Review petition is permitted text upon respondents
1 to 9.
1 to 9 by Dusty.
Obliged.
Item 23.
Nijora Kolita.
This matter may be sent to the mediation.
Mediation.
Yes.
Parties submit a matter. An attempt can be made for conciliation, resolving the dispute difference through mediation. Accordingly, let the matter be referred to the mediation center of what? Which district? Nolbari.
At Guwahati.
Guwahati. But parties are where?
Party one from Rungia, one from Tamulpur.
Tamulpur. Tamulpur is where?
Transportation very well, my lord.
Tamulpur is where?
Within Nalbari. Paksa.
One is Nolbari and another is
One is Rungia from Kamrup district.
Rongia and the Nolbari.
They will come on.
Will come. As Lana Council for the part, Kamrup Metro. Lana Council that the parties are willing to come to Guwahati for the apostate endeavor. Yes, next.
How like you?
By the mediation center.
The copy of the mediation center will appoint a mediator.
It will.
Huh?
Fix a date and they will be-
Mediator.
When do you communicate?
fix a date.
Can you come? Then we can fix a date in advance. Otherwise, again, mediator will send notice to you. It will take longer time. When both of you can come,
We will collect.
we'll collect.
Within 7 days, we will collect
Okay.
from the mediation.
Okay, then.
Then we will
Okay.
communicate.
Okay. Then you contact. Yes, next.
Fine. Item 24.
Madhurjo, yes, what is this?
This case, mediation, it was directed, but
And then what happened?
it not.
Not possible.
Lordship, this is divorced by the husband, Lordship. I'm for the husband. I have filed.
You file an appeal.
Yeah, I will also file by us because.
No, you file an appeal. Divorce was granted.
No.
No,
that's my
refused.
appeal.
So you want divorce. You want divorce. And what do you want?
Wife, my lord.
What do you want?
Yes. Respondent wife, my lord. Divorce is dismissed with cost and the cost was not paid and she was living in Pune. So no maintenance is paid since February 2022.
Maintenance history.
So the reconciliation, my lord, she cannot arrive.
Where is that? Where is that?
Page, my lord, 98, my lord, para 24. As a result, I held that the petition for divorce deserved to be dismissed with cost, which I accordingly cost is assessed as 10,000. And the maintenance.
Petition by is dismissed cost of 10,000. But there is nothing about maintenance. You do not say that I have been ignored by this and that.
My lord.
Maintenance amount is not been
Paid.
then you have to apply.
Yes.
That I am saying that that divorce has been rejected. I am still the wife, but he is not maintaining me, whatever it is, as per law.
My lord.
Please after 2 weeks on the Carolina Council for. Yes, next.
Item 25.
Saraswati. Yes, Saraswati, what is to be done?
Lordship, kindly adjourn for today. Youngest council is not available, Lordship.
But
Perhaps it
but
will-
then if the records are received, then can we listen for hearing?
Perhaps it will withdrawn, perhaps, Lordship.
Huh?
List after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Okay, Mr. So-and-so, Lane Council for the appellant.
Hi, Lordship.
Place for 2 weeks as he wishes to confirm as to whether who has withdrawn. You have withdrawn this case.
Lordship, perhaps, Lordship.
Okay, wish to as to whether the appellant has withdrawn this, has confirm as to whether she wish to withdraw this appeal or not. This after 2 weeks. How also Mr. Lane Council for respondent. Yes, next.
Item 26.
Jitendra Kumar, not yes.
Please. As per office note, Lordship, the service has not been completed.
Okay.
And
Await
Lordship,
service report in respect of respondent
Lordship,
number,
one,
respondent number 1. Okay.
Lordship,
Okay. Next.
one prayer, Lordship.
Yes.
And
Item 27.
another made appeal, Lordship, filed by the petitioner, Lordship, against the judgment of the restitution of conjugal right, Lordship, filed by the opposite party. That number is 5, Lordship.
List along with WA number, made appeal number.
5/2023.
Okay. Next,
Item 27.
what is the stamp vendors? What do you want? Yes, what is?
Good morning, I sought for information in this case.
Okay, on the list so-and-so, this again so-and-so. Yes, next.
Item 28.
Anybody here?
Office note told that service report of respondent number 1 and 6 is awaited. 6 is represented by Council Mr. A. Deka. So far 1 is concerned, my lord, I may be allowed to take justice service matter.
Who is Deka, Mr.
A,
Deka?
only Deka, my lord, A. Deka. It then has been shown, my lord.
Okay. Await service report in respect of respondent number 6.
1 and 6 both, my lord.
Ah.
6 has been represented.
6 has been reprinted. Liko. 6, respondent number 6 is already reprinted by Mr.
A. Deka, my lord.
A. Deka. According to await service report in respect of respondent number 1.
1. And justice service may be allowed, my lord.
In the meantime, the appellant also may take additional step by way of dusty upon respondent number 1.
My-
This up to 2 weeks. Yes, next.
Item number 29.
Mongol Ali Khan, yes, what is this about?
As per office note dated 17/1/2023, service in respect of 2 to 7 and 9 and 10 is not complete.
Not come. Await service report in respect to respondent number.
2 to 7
2
and
to
9
7.
and 10.
Next.
Not.
Item number 30.
Item number.
30.
What is this?
May please, Lordship. Lordship, in this case, IA already become infractions member, since meeting already held.
Okay, I disposed of Mr. Lane, Mr.
Jiuddin Lord.
Submit that the IA number, which one?
IA 3511.
They become infructuous.
Lordship.
According to the same is close infructuous. Then next.
My lord, so for the writ appeal, it may be admitted, my lord.
Okay. Not admitted.
No. Not already
Mr.
admitted.
Lane, issue notice preview. And who is for the respondent?
My lord.
You're there. Who's for the respondent in this WA? All Assam Commissioner Cooperation. Who is for cooperation?
Mr. S.K. Talukdar.
Yes, sir. Mr. Talukdar, appear for mention. You are for Jamnamu or what?
Jamnamu.
You are the chairman.
No,
Then
I'm the secretary.
secretary. Okay, Mr. Swan appear accept notice now we have respondent number 7. Appearing takes respondent number 6. That's all.
I'm for 7 and rest all 6 are Mr. Talukdar.
No. 6 is also chairman.
That chairman was one departmental chairman that time.
I said okay. Okay, Talugu for respond 1 to 6. Yes. Next.
Item 31 and 32.
Yes, somebody was making a mention.
Lordship.
Yes, you wanted one.
Oh, sorry.
Lordship, the IA is for delay, Lordship.
Okay,
Both the
delay.
matters.
Okay, have you issued notice? No, noted.
I'll be appearing for Maliga Refunded Limited.
If you want to file, how many days?
In item number 31 days. In item number 32 days.
What a
I'm
coincidence.
just preparing for the day 1, my lord. Lordship.
What day 1?
Any day,
Mr.
my lord.
31, you are a senior advocate, 31 days, 32 days. And Mr.
JP Moore.
Also, Miss
Enough.
assisting Mr. Roy for Lana Senior Council member. The present application filed for conveyance delay of 31 days in final appeal. The Senior Council, what you want to object?
Well, let me have instruction.
What? An instruction about against which order? Against which order? Considering the grounds mentioned in which is para number? What is the para number? Para number?
Para number 7.
Para 7.
7, Lord. 5 and 7, Lord.
COVID-19.
Let them serve copies to us, Madam. We have not.
Give a copy.
Lord, sir.
Mention para number 7. And that is due to COVID. The appeal could not be filed and delay has occurred. We are satisfied with the ground reason assigned. Accordingly, it is allowed, however, subject to cost of rupees. How much you will pay income tax?
Lord,
Tell us, you have a lot of money. Tell us. How much?
Lord, actually, in this matter, the standing council.
Doesn't
is
matter,
supposed to
you
be
pay
under-
some money. Delay condone for subject to payment of rupees. One thousand, 31 days, 1,000. The some welfare fund, they just find out from Mrs. Sahewala. Lawyers Welfare Fund, Bar Council. Same order in item number 10.
That can be legal service authority, ma'am.
Welfare.
Bar council, under
Bar
the bar
council.
council, there's a.
Or copies may be served to us, ma'am.
Yes. I had both, I had disposal. Yes, next.
After 4 weeks, madam.
Yes. Let the connected appeals be listed after 2 weeks. 4 weeks. After?
After
2
4 weeks, madam.
4 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Like,
Supplementary list, item 44.
My lord, in this case, mediation, matter was sent for mediation failed, my lord.
Okay. Okay, what to do? You are the husband. You wanted divorce.
No, my lord.
Then?
One wife wanted divorce, my lord.
Why wife
Court
wanted?
below granted divorce, my lord. I
Then?
am against, my lord. I have
Court has
filed
granted divorce.
my lord. I
Then?
do not want to give my wife divorce, my lord.
You don't want to give wife. Okay. But you have been staying separately now. For how many days? How many years?
Since 2014.
14.
Around 14. You are staying. So anyway, what to do? Tell us, madam.
Lordship, she wants divorce, Lordship.
She wants divorce.
Yes, Lordship. Mediation also failed.
Okay.
3 occasions sitting, 3 sittings failed.
Why do you want to stay with her?
My lord, actually, the husband loves her wife, his wife, my lord.
No, Lord.
We can't measure. I wish we had a app, instrument to measure your love. No, we'll have put it there and we'll see that really whether the husband loves or not. It will be displayed in the computer, then would have allowed. But we can't. We don't even know how. I don't know how to ascertain what is the legal principle to assess the love of this husband for you. He says he loves you very much.
But I'm saying he is not love me because order will reflect Lordship because his conduct, Lordship. Kindly pays order of the trial court. Pays Lordship 55 star.
Is
5 of the
55.
memo of appeal and judgment starts from 56.
Now, is any direction issued by the court apart from decree and declared that the marriage between is dissolved and then a decree? Nothing has been given also to you.
Yes. No alimony was granted because he did not claim alimony.
That means you are also satisfied.
Yes.
You don't want anything from him.
In maintenance case, 6,000 rupees is granted to daughter, minor daughter, under section 125 CRPC by the judicial magistrate.
Anyway, we'll
And-
fix over hearing. We'll fix over here.
And 2,000,
Okay. The matter records are here or what?
yes, Lordship.
Since the records have been
Yes.
issued, the matter will be
But
listed for
maintenance is not giving.
You are not
properly-
given maintenance.
Not giving properly, Lordship.
No. Why is that maintenance order?
Maintenance order is in 125 CRPC.
That you filed. That
You filed there. We can't pass in order here.
Lordship.
Okay. Why you are not giving? If you love so much, you should keep on giving her
No,
whatever she demands. You say I love, But you don't give also money.
I'm giving a lot.
What giving?
I'm giving maintenance amount.
4 lakhs pending.
Just saying I love you doesn't help anything. He can fulfill, fill her stomach with the I love you. Okay, yes, next.
Item 45. There is 17 days delay in preparing the.
How many days delay?
17 days on.
17 days.
One, sir.
Okay, 1,000. 1,000. Pay 1,000. Okay.
My lord, it's a Food Corporation of India runs from the.
Food corporation. You are wasting so many, we have seen in a report, you are wasting so many bags of wheat, rice, rotten. You are not taking care. 1,000, nothing. If you ask more, will increase. The more you submit, the more will increase the amount. Same order. Para number, which have given the reason for the delay.
From para 2 to my lord, para 2 to paragraph 7.
What is that ground?
Grounds, my lord, that immediately after the judgment was passed, 49, I have informed the.
Okay,
FCI.
as given in para 2 to?
Para 2 to para 10, man.
Para 10, okay.
Man,
Yes, next.
fixing the appeal on.
Yes, the appeal will be registered or what? Not a
No,
registered.
not yet registered, man.
The connected appeal may be registered and be listed. After 2 weeks?
After 2 weeks.
After 2.
On 6th.
Huh?
6th of February, man.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
Hearing? What hearing?
For admission.
No other? Delhi list, what is there? Anybody there in Delhi list? No. Hearing, somebody is there, some hearing.
33.
What is this 33? Oh, read appeal 2013. Anybody for that? Dida Singha, what is this? Do you have any idea? Do you think this is still surviving? Yes. It's still surviving. What is this writ appeal against? 13 matters, you are 10 years old. At the request of Sharma, Council appeal matter is adjourned to 27/1. Yes. What do you have any idea? What is this matter about?
No.
No, but why is this notice issued? Appellants are all diploma holders in pharmacy from different. The labor director to sponsor some kind of employee has a foreign name appellant. Having been eligible, qualified. Some of them sponsored. After please allow that appearance by duly selected person. Then stay order. The stay order, okay then. Nirod Kumar Das. You are for whom? You are for?
I'm for item number 36, 37. Hearing.
Same. No. Acha.
Read appeal.
What is this? Who is this Mr. S. Sharma? Ms. S. Sharma. For the appellant. Didas is Mr. Digonto. What happened? They are already working to around 13 days, but you are there.
Here for the labor department.
Correct. They are still working. Are they still serving or they are on the verge of retirement? Do you have any idea?
No, Lordship, I don't have any updated instruction in this matter, Lordship.
What is the direction of the land is single judge? Around 13 matter. Land is single. What did the land is single judge say? Nusrat Hussain, Saida Roshan, Joyanto Bora. How can you line into my face? Why private president from the recruit from his Endeavor having that the SO1 of participant is I am of the view the appointment cannot be legally sustainable declared accordingly. So they were appointed without
Yes,
advertisement.
Lordship, and the page 102 is the 101, para 11 is the operating portion, Lordship.
Unless when they says complete the private one must make way for appointments unless they get selected. You should also say what is this?
Pharmacy.
How many people then will 2013 you will remove them after 10 years? We don't know.
Lordship,
Yes.
Health Department, they will be able to send this.
Because
letter,
there is no point keeping, let them continue, do whatever you want. After 10 years, issue notice until directly operation. Is
Today Petitioners
stayed.
Council is also not here, Lord.
Doesn't matter, but then because of
Lordship.
that, why should these people who have entered
Lordship.
service for more than 10 years, they should suffer?
Lordship may fix it on next week, any day.
Yeah, ascertain what is the
Yes,
status?
Lordship.
Since no one is present for the appealant, list the matter again on so and so at a deal. Next week, the Tatari. In the meantime, please ascertain also.
Lordship, definitely.
Whether we don't know whether notice has, whether a new
Yes,
place
Lordship.
recruitment has taken, they have been also accommodated or they are still working. If they are still working, let them continue. What is that? 10 years. After 10 years, how can we say they no go away?
2nd of February, next week.
2nd of February, please, but
Lordship,
just kindly inform the other side.
Lordship.
Is next.
36 and 37.
What is this 36, 37? State of Assam?
Yes, my lord.
What is the state of Assam?
One appeal by us, one appeal by them.
About what, regarding what?
Appointment of constable pursuant to an advertisement of 2009.
09, and what
They
will
were
happen?
appointed.
Huh?
They were appointed.
They were appointed then?
2-3 petitions, 1 or 2 petitions are pending. Issue before your lordship in the appeal filed by us is, there was a direction to consider their case,
Consider
their cases.
that, have they been appointed?
No. We have considered and found all of them did not qualify.
Oh, then the matter ends there. And what did they, what is their appeal against?
Now, against that, they preferred a writ petition because there was a fresh order. That writ petition was dismissed, that is their appeal.
What to do, when this order was passed?
This was passed,
Consider, when did you consider?
we considered the speaking order.
No, why is the state preferring the appeal after compliance of the directions of the single judge?
My lord, because the word consider was creating difficulty, based on that they filed a petition. We say even the consider what could not have been there in the judgment for the simple reason that honorable single judge has come to a finding on all the three issues raised and came up for consideration in our favor. Abruptly, there is a finding that since we have found that there is some irregularity in the selection.
Okay, very well. After you consider and rejected them, have they challenged the rejection order?
Challenge that petition was also dismissed.
Then
they filed the appeal. So they are appeal. But they did not challenge the
And
speaking
when
order.
did you reject their, when did you reject their
I'm coming.
consideration? You did, when did you do the consideration?
That was on 21st of October 2019.
21st of October?
2019.
Okay. So, anyway, then you are ready.
My lord, learned Angus Council KNC sir will appear. So
Who will appear?
KNC.
KNC.
Senior Council.
KN Chaudhary.
What
Yeah,
is
so-
KNC? I don't know. I know DNC, KNC, ABC.
Sorry, my lord.
Huh? If you
KNC.
say, I said, who is your senior? My senior is KNC. I think he will immediately take action against you.
Everything is
Huh?
becoming miniature, shortcut.
People want everything shortcut, na? KNC. Sometimes we may say wrongly say KFC and what will happen?
Then it will be very dangerous. Somebody will come to you.
Sorry, my lord.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr.
MU Ahmed, my lord.
Mohammed, on the ground of non-availability of the learned conducting council, matter stand adjourned. This is after 3 weeks. Next.
Item 38.
38. What is this?
There is a order 22/11/2020.
What is this matter about?
My lord, the respondent seek appointed my lord OBC certificate from West Bengal, madam.
Okay, you're from, but has it been, who is the other side?
Other side, you can, my lord, what happened, my lord, as per the
Who is the
order.
other side? Who is the other side? Hearing.
Senior council, you can hire, my lord.
Where is Mr. Nair?
And my lord, one review is pending, my lord, as per this, so
Okay.
today itself, my lord. In court number 12, my lord. So matter will come after 3 weeks, my lord.
Okay, list of matter 3 we are on the prayer of Mr. Medhi, Council for the appeal. Yes, next.
List of